I never know how to start these videos because I feel like I'm so awkward and I feel like I need an introduction, like a solid introduction that I always say before every video. But I don't know what to say to you. I'm just like, hey. And then what do I say? I don't know. Anyway, happy July. It is finally July and I haven't done a video in a really long time. That last video that I posted about, the hair, if you haven't seen, this is the hair. I filmed that back in May, so I completely took June off and I didn't make any videos. I didn't know what to make. That's okay, but we're getting to a point now where I'm like not consistently thinking about my channel. I'm not constantly thinking of new ideas for what to film, and I don't want to film all the time, but I don't know. I'm not sure what to document about my life. Do you like my Buc-ee shirt? It is July, so I thought I'd wear something a little bit more colorful and summery. And so what's more colorful and summery than a beaver? I don't know about you guys, but July is my favorite month. It's my birthday month actually, so that's why. But also I love the summertime. But yeah, July is my favorite month and you can't change my mind on that. It's not biased or anything, even though it's my birthday month. Don't ask me how old I am. Don't you do it. I figured I'd do some sort of reset video. I have to do some chores. I want to get into a new workout program, and so I thought I'd just film a couple of those little parts of my life today. But anyway, yeah, let's go do those things. Okay, let's go, bye. So because I'm doing one of the Chloe Ting challenges, well, I'm actually starting the challenge today. Today is day 1. It's a 19-day challenge. I'm deciding to do the 2025 Get Toned challenge. I know that I need to stretch because those workouts ruin me after day 1. So I'm just gonna get into some light stretching before I do that workout. Otherwise, I will be very sore tomorrow. Good stretch. Okay. Stretching is the best part of the workout, and then everything else sucks. So let's go do the rest of the workout. Okay.
Fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
That was hard. In her actual workout, it starts with the full body and then the abs. But when I first got in here, there was another person in here and they were hogging all the weights. So I was like, I'll just do the abs first so that I don't have to use any of the weights. I don't have to bother them about getting some. Oh my gosh, but that was just brutal. I hate core workouts. They are the worst. I can do weighted workouts, those are fine. I'm way more consistent with those, but oh my God, I just can't work my ab muscles for 10 minutes straight. It's just not possible, Miss Chloe Ting. Whew, I am so super sweaty. I'm gonna head back in and shower and have some lunch. All right, so I've showered and now my stomach is making all of these fun gurgling noises, so I'm pretty hungry. That's good cantaloupe. So let's talk, because it's been a while and I don't know, I just got some thoughts on my mind. I've had this channel since January of 2025. It's almost been a full 6 months that I've been making YouTube videos and just, you know, exploring what this hobby could look like. Because it is a hobby right now. I'm not anywhere near getting sponsored or making partner with YouTube. I'm very, very far away from that milestone. It would be really great to reach it someday, and I'm not sure if I want to put a timeline on it because it's getting harder for me to make videos consistently. So when I first started, I was posting 3 videos a month, and now for the past couple of months, it's only been about 1 video a month. And it's just because it's getting nicer outside. Things are getting busier with work. It's harder for me to just sit at the computer after work hours when I could be outside doing something else. I've been focusing on my health a lot. I've been doing a bunch of exercising lately. This was the first day that I started the Chloe Ting challenge, but prior to this, I was training for a couple of 5Ks. So I was out running and that just ate up a lot of my time as well. I'm still swimming pretty consistently. Yeah, it's just been a lot harder for me to just sit down and edit, because editing takes a really long time. And the videos that have done the best have been more of my ranting, sit down, longer form videos. So I did a book club in 3 parts for the new Hunger Games book, which was Sunrise on the Reaping. And those videos did pretty well too. The first one did the best, and then the second 2 were okay. But those were really fun videos to make because I got to do a lot of editing and figure things out on how to insert videos and sound effects and green screen and all that. But those are really long to make. You know, I think in the future it could be cool to continue the book club series. That might be where my niche is. I also want to do a little bit more with crochet. I've been doing some crochet projects recently. Oh wait, let me go get them. So I finally finished Kaida the Dragon from the Woobles collection. This was the first Woobles that I ever bought. I bought an intermediate kit because I was an idiot. And I was like, oh no, I could learn how to do it on the fly. No, I really needed to practice my skills before making Kaida. And Kaida took probably 8 months for me to finish because I got started and then I realized that my skills weren't that great. And so then I did other projects. But finally I have my dragon. And so she's not perfect, but I'm really proud of my work with this one. Well, I think I started crocheting in September, so almost 10 months of it. Yeah, so this is Kaida. And then I've been looking at a lot of crochet, starting your own business, how to make your own patterns, that kind of thing. I really want to crochet one of those hens that you see freaking everywhere. And that's gonna be my next project. But I also wanna make a rubber duck, and I found inspiration, but I was like, no, I wanna make my own pattern because I wanna see if I can make it myself. This is how far I got. I got done with the head, embroidered the eyes, it has a little nose right here, it's very cute. And I stuffed it up, and I'm probably not gonna make a body for this. I'm just, you know, I turned it into a ball that I could throw around, kind of a stress ball. I gave it to my partner, he loves it. I feel like I could make hacky sacks if I just got some beads. I mean, hacky sacks are crocheted, right? Yeah, this is my little chicken. This is my little dragon. I actually just got back from a wedding. I didn't really know the bride and the groom. It was like a extended family kind of thing that I was just a +1 to. I wanted to make them something special, so I ended up crocheting them like a little pot holder and I embroidered their names, or not their names, but the first initial of their first names, and then also embroidered the date that they got married. And so that was really fun, and that was another project that I just recently completed. But I'm really considering, maybe it's a future idea, that I get really good at crochet and I spend all of my free hours just making fun agurumi. I think that's how you say it. Agurumi, agurumi, something like that. These guys, the stuffed animals. And by next summer, have my own little farmer's market table where I sell them and actually start a business. I'm really starting to consider it, and I want to think of some really fun company names like Crochet by Savannah, which is very, very, very simple. Or maybe something like that's a pun. Yeah, I mean, I've just been up to, you know, getting into my hobbies and enjoying them. And YouTube is still a hobby. It's just, I don't know, I'm not as passionate about it right now. You know, my motivation ebbs and flows. Sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna make a video today. Other days I'm like, I really don't wanna be anywhere near a video camera. Like I'm not camera ready. And that's another thing. It's like, I'm such a perfectionist and everything has to be perfect. And if it's not, there's no point in me making the video. Like I have to have my makeup done and my hair done. And right now, like my hair is air drying and I have no makeup on my face. And this is just what I do day to day. It's like I'm putting on a show, and I don't want to put on a show every time. I just want to kind of share parts of my life and maybe rewatch them when I'm older. It's more for myself than for anyone out on the internet. But yeah, I don't know. I'm running out of some ideas. I'm running out of steam. And, you know, I think at least at this point, I want to continue making at least one video a month to throw up there, even if it's just a YouTube short, which I just threw one up, and it was a video of Elmo dancing to Cool by Dua Lipa. So please check that out. It's fun videos where I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. I'm gonna make that. It's not gonna take me that long to edit or film or whatever. I'm really curious, what have you enjoyed so far about this channel? And thank you to the 25 of you who are subscribed to me right now. I can't believe that starting in January, I had 0 subscribers and now I have 25. And I really, really appreciate that you want to be here and follow me and see what I post. There's nothing really left for me to reset. So I don't know. I think I'm just going to end the video here, but thanks so much for sticking around and watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.